Hello everybody, Mother Gamer here. Welcome back to another one of my videos and another one of my builds. So today I decided to build a tiny home, which I have never tried before. And I just recently got the pack, the tiny living pack, which I know I'm so far behind on the game, but you know what? Don't judge me, okay? It really wasn't something that I was too interested in, but I've been seeing a lot of these like tiny build challenges, so I was kind of interested in trying to do that. So recently James Turner did this like his own kind of challenge or whatever to build a home that was 3 tiles wide, and I kind of stole that idea a little bit and tried to also build a tiny home. I know it's not a micro home, but it's 39 total tiles once everything is done here. And I really wanted to do a loft style house, but it's really hard for me to do anything like that because of the way that the Sims 4 builds just don't work as lofts. You have to build a completely entire room above it. You can't put a loft into like the roof line. And I'm sure there's a way to do it that's very difficult and complicated, but I just couldn't figure out how to do it. So, you know, if you know how to do it, let me know. Like I said, I was really struggling with the roof, so you're going to see a lot of really weird things that I'm doing with this. And I just couldn't get it to look right, and I tried 400 different things, and it just totally wasn't looking right. Started kind of looking like a weird barn. But yeah, you'll see me kind of change this up several times, redo, reevaluate, and retry. But yeah, so this tiny home is available in the gallery. Remember, my origin ID is mothergamerCG. If you want to download this, it's 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, open concept kitchen and living room. You'll see once this gets through. There is a double bed in the bedroom up in the loft, but it is only usable by 1 sim. I had to put it up against a wall, and I just tried and could not get it to work where my sim could get onto both sides. So I just decided to give up and just say, you know what, she's gonna live alone in a big double bed, and it's fine. So for the style of this, I kind of wanted to do not quite a rustic look, but just kind of more a little bit natural, but also kind of a little bit funky. I really didn't use that much from the tiny living pack. I just find that it really doesn't give you a whole lot of stuff to really utilize the amount of room that you could be. And I think that the combo television bookcase stereos are really cool, but there's not enough things like that to really help make tiny living possible. Because like, couches are pretty much the same. I know they have the Murphy bed, but the Murphy bed is kind of pointless, to be honest, because it takes up the same amount of room as a regular couch. And then if it's out, your sim can't like get around it unless it's put away. And I've seen too many people have sims die from it. So I think it's kind of pointless, even though that was the big thing from the pack. I would have liked to have seen bunk beds. Maybe we're gonna get that soon. They're, you know, releasing the Eco Living Pack in June, and we have ladders coming with that, which is pretty exciting. But as far as bunk beds and things like that, I don't foresee it happening anytime soon. But maybe we'll get there. Yeah, so I'm working on the outside in this. I changed my mind about 15 different times of what I wanted to look like. It's got kind of a, I put it in Strangerville, which it really doesn't fit in Strangerville for the style, kind of. It's more of a little bit more modern kind of looking style. But I feel like Strangerville kind of lends itself better to tiny houses, because most of the like the faux houses that are around are pretty small, and I find it really annoying and stupid that you can't actually live in or play with the majority of the houses around. Like the ones that you see over beside this house are not real houses, they're just fake, and I don't understand. But you know what? I'm not one to judge, I guess. I mean, I am one to judge, but I'm not important enough to, you know, have a real say. And on this back side is the bathroom. And I know it looks ridiculous, and you're probably thinking, well, how the heck are you going to do that with 3 tiles wide and 1 tile long? I also stole this from a couple of videos that I've seen people doing of like the really micro houses, and it is to make a shower sink combination, and I was trying to find one that looked the best really with this, and it would make sense for like someone in like real life to be showering with a sink in front of them. And obviously, like, I mean, maybe they do this, I don't know, but I've never seen a shower above a sink like that. Like the Tiny Living pack should have come with something like that already, you know? Like a shower sink combo or a toilet sink combo or something to really, really utilize a tiny space. It's kind of a disappointing, I know it's a stuff pack, but it's kind of disappointing in that the whole idea is to do tiny living, but it doesn't really give you a whole lot of stuff to be able to do that. And I had an awful time with the windows. You'll see me going back and forth a lot, rotating a lot, because the house is so tiny. I'm just trying to see what everything looks like in there. And then I did a nice little backsplash behind the shower to make it kind of stand out, like this is the shower area, shower sink area. Yeah. So I'm just working on the bathroom, doing a little bit of decorating, clutter. As I've said before, I'm really terrible at clutter, and I'm really terrible at landscape. And by the time I get to landscape, I'm usually so tired of building that I just throw stuff on, which you will see in this one, because I literally just like throw random stuff all over the place. But with the bathroom, I wanted to make it kind of make sense, like a little medicine cabinet above the toilet, because you can't have it above the shower and sink, and little like shower caddy beside it, and the towels are like directly in the middle underneath the window, so that you can get a hand towel if you wash your hands, you can get a regular towel if you take a shower, stuff like that. So after the bathroom is done, I start to work on the kitchen. And the idea of this house that I have was something that I recently saw, I think on one of my Sims Facebook groups that I'm in. And a lot of people post pictures of real houses and, you know, say, oh, make this in The Sims, I think it'd be really cool. But this one was posted, I think it was just the inside, like downstairs of it. And it was very tiny. It had this galley kitchen, and everything was just like tucked really nicely away, like on against the walls. And it was just really, really cute, and that's kind of the inspiration of why I wanted to build this house. It's nothing personal to me, it's just, I saw it and I thought it'd be cute. And I thought it'd be a quick build. I was wrong, it took me like 2 hours. But, in terms of building, I suppose that is a pretty quick build. Because usually my builds, bigger than this, take a couple days. So by the fridge, underneath the stairs, I have the dining table with 2 chairs. If I haven't said this before, I don't think I did. Excuse me. This house is definitely not meant for more than 1 sim. At all. I guess you could have like a pet, but you'd have to like put all their stuff outside. But yeah, this house on its own is not meant for more than 1 sim. I guess also upstairs you could change out the double bed for like 2 single beds somehow, and those might work. I'm not sure if they would. I'd have to really. I don't think they would because it's a 3x3 space, so I don't think they would. I guess you could have a single bed and a toddler bed. So you have like someone adopt a toddler or something. But they can never grow up, they have to be a toddler forever. Yeah, so the kitchen is pretty much done with the appliances and things I want to put up there. I put some clutter up, you know, because like I'm trying, dang it, I'm trying. And then making a little living room area. Like I said, that TV, bookshelf, stereo is literally the coolest thing. That should have been their item that they really sold onto, because that's the coolest part of the tag. Because you have 1 tile space for 3 things that could potentially take up to a minimum of 3 spaces, of 3 tiles. So that's pretty cool. And that's not saying like, if you have like a nicer TV, that's 2 tiles. The nicer bookshelves are 2 tiles. The nicer stereos are 2 tiles. So it's a space saver for sure. And like I said before, I'm just trying to clutter up things, and it's not really going well because I don't know how to clutter. Yeah, so trying to put something on that poof. I know it can be used as a seat, right? I think, or can it, maybe it's just a table, I'm not sure. But yeah, so I moved to the outside. This is literally just me, just completely throwing landscaping around, and I'm not even done with the bedroom yet. But for some reason the recording didn't get me putting the little garden area in the side there. But I have a little garden area with a beehive, just for really aesthetic sake. Well, it didn't show me doing the bedroom either. Man, the bedroom took forever. Okay, so here's pictures of everything done. Like I said, the bed is a double bed. It only is able to be slept in by 1 sim because it's up against the wall. There is a dresser up there as well. You could potentially move some stuff around and get maybe 2 single beds in there or something. But yeah, so this is my tiny build. It is available in the gallery. Once again, my origin ID is mothergamerCG. If you want to download it, please feel free to change things. If you do, show me. I'd like to see it. Thank you for watching. I love you all. Okay, thanks, bye.